They're dawdling outside. All right, folks, quickly grab a seat. Come, we've all been here for... All righty, good morning, everybody. Nice to see so many faces joining us on this Saturday morning. Good morning to everyone who's tuned into our live stream. My name is Rob van der Bijl. I'm one of the executives here at DewPoint, and we're going to be spending some time together this morning. We're going to start off with what we call our intro presentation. Intro presentation is basically just to tell our guests what DewPoint is all about as succinctly as possible. There's a lot more to DewPoint, but this is really an introduction to the business, particularly to the benefits. And then we're going to get into the really fun part of the morning, and you're going to see all the people making more money than they did last month. All the people getting recognition for the work they did in the previous month. So we're going to be recognizing all those individuals. We call it Super Saturday. You would have seen they were treated as VIPs this morning behind the little curtain. Not really a curtain, little chain. Enjoying their coffee that Jane was making them, and muffins and banana bread and all of that. And so we love to celebrate the individuals who are doing well here at DewPoint. And so that's what this morning is all about. So let's start off with DewPoint as a business. So for our guests, I guess the thing you really want to know typically is what can this business do for you? And that's what we're really going to focus for in the next 30 minutes. If you have any questions, you're welcome to come ask me after the presentation, or ask one of the wealth engineers, the person that invited you through this morning. But one of the most important benefits of DewPoint is the ability to create asset-based recurring income. And so instead of explaining this, I'm going to tell you a little story, my story, about the power of asset-based recurring income. So I got out of school, and I think as any school goer has the problem with, someone's phone's on, you have the problem of deciding what you're going to do with the rest of your life. And so I wasn't quite sure. I was bandying between architecture and engineering, and then all these kids were talking about gap years, and my father said to me, no, you don't get a gap year. Go do something valuable with your life. And so I was pouring through the newspaper in those days, pre-internet, and in the newspaper there was this thing called computer animation and design. I thought, oh, that sounds fun. Let me go do that. And so that was my entry into the world of commercial design. And I did that for a little while. Then I did a stint at engineering, dropped out of engineering because I wanted to pursue design some more, and got into the design field, working special effects in film and production companies, that type of thing, video work. And then met somebody and decided we were going to start a internet agency, a design agency, a digital agency, not a print agency, digital. It was when the internet was starting to flourish. This was late 90s. And so this person I'd met purely by chance, who we still do business with today, we got into business together and we started this agency. And agency work is all about billing hours. Sounds very romantic. All about billing hours. We worked for ourselves. We were young. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Our business grew so quickly, so fast. It was 1999. We started landing some very big clients. And, I was 23 years old. I thought, hey, I was on top of the world. Anyway, fast forward 15 years later, I was full. Why? Because we were chasing our tails every single month. We were involved in what is called transactional income. I have to do something to earn money. I've got to provide a service. I've got to bill you for my time. And everyone that we employed was billing their time, which was great some months and not great other months. Because when you're billing for time, when you're involved, when you're dependent on transactional income, what you're really doing is trying to bill enough hours in that particular month just so that you can make it through the month. Sure, some months were fantastic, but there were other months where, you depend on your clients entirely. And when you get really big clients, you think it's great, but it actually adds more risk to your business when you have really big clients. Because if a really big client drops you, well, then you're really in the doing. And so I got to the point where I really got tired of it. My business partners did not have appetite to become bigger, because to earn more money when you're involved in transactional cash, you've got to become bigger. You've got to have more employees. If we want to make $1 million a month instead of $500,000 a month, we've got to double the hours that we're billing, right? And that meant employing more programmers and designers and account managers and dealing with more clients and more staff problems, having bigger offices, more internet lines, more computers, more software licenses. The risk got greater with the scale that we wanted to take on. And my two business partners said, no, they don't want to do that. And so I realized I was now stuck in this position where I was never going to bill more than what we were billing at the moment. Never. And that for me was the tipping point in that business. And it took maybe about another year. I started looking around behind the scenes for opportunities. And I had this friend, Brendan Benfield, who was involved in this business that didn't seem to have those problems. It was the insurance business, insurance space. His father had founded Clientele Life. Along with his father, he and his brother had founded a company called Prime Meridian Direct. And I was looking at this from the outside and saying, this is the kind of business I want to be in. And lo and behold, Brendan phoned me the one day and said, would you be interested in coming to join our company? I was like, wow! My praise. So anyway, looking at that business from the outside, that was not a business that bills every hour. That is not a transactional business. Insurance is not a transactional business. The difference is that you're not chasing your tail at the end of every single month. Sure, insurance companies have got costs. We've designed DewPoint to be different to your typical insurance company. Your opportunity this morning is to get involved in a business that does not have the risk of transactional cash. You might be saying, well, Rob, I don't run a business where I've got people selling hours. You are selling hours. If you're employed, that's exactly what you're doing. You're selling hours. Your employment contract is based on time. The whole premise of you getting a salary is you giving time to your employer. And if anything threatens that ability to be able to do your time, you don't get paid. And so already we have the issue of unemployment, right? So even before you have a job, you've got a problem. If you're unemployed, even coming out of school must be very stressful at the moment. Trying to pick a career path that is not going to be taken over by AI. You've seen all the AI stuff happening at the moment. It's wild, absolutely wild. But if you do have a job, you still, your existence in this normal economy of having employment, working 9 to 5, working until you're 65 years old, and then retiring comfortably, is at risk, particularly in our economy, particularly because of Eskom. Because if Eskom fails, then what do? Then the lights go out permanently. What does that do to business? What does that do to supply chains? What does that do to families who depend on employment? And so DewPoint has been designed to try free people of the risk. We're not saying replace your job with DewPoint. We're saying DewPoint is an option for you to start mitigating risk really quickly. At DewPoint, you can start earning money in your first month at DewPoint. And the beautiful thing about DewPoint is there's no scalability issues. The more successful you become here at DewPoint, your costs don't go up. You don't need bigger premises. You don't need to employ anyone as a DewPoint wealth engineer. And yet you could be earning 50, 100, 200, $500,000 rand a month in this business at some stage. So that is my story around what asset-based recurring income is. Your opportunity is to be able to join a business that operates in the insurance space and start making money without having to chase your tail at the end of every single month. Because you get to build an asset here at DewPoint that you have ownership over. The asset is what is paying you out. Go speak to any wealthy individual. I'm not talking about your neighbor with a nice car. A wealthy individual is someone who has freed the constraint of time to the ability to create income. And wealthy people do that the moment they have the opportunity to. And so they start investing, right? Because an investment is another form of asset-based recurring income. It is something I own, the investment I own. I don't have to go to work every morning to take care of the investment. The investment is there. The investment pays me out money, hopefully, in dividends, or whether you make profit on that, or whether you start buying other assets that create income. Maybe you buy a house and you rent the house out. That is a form of asset-based recurring income. Those are forms of income that have freed yourself from constraint of time. And that is what the opportunity is all about this morning. Right? We're going to go into more of the opportunities. Spoke about scalability. You've got the opportunity to build a team around you. DewPoint will pay your team when they're successful. You don't have to pay your team. Right? There is no scalability issues at DewPoint. You can connect 10,000 people this weekend. There won't be any issues. All gets done online. Systems take care of everything. All 10,000 people are taken care of. Everyone can start doing training. All 10,000 can start building a business immediately. You have leverage in this business. You want leverage because you don't want your risk and your stress to go up the more successful you become in any business, right? And majority of businesses can't say that for themselves. How do we pay our wealth engineers? It's through our returns program. So in the middle of every single month, DewPoint pays out its wealth engineers. I haven't looked at the number, but I suspect the number must be quite big. How many years ago did we look at it? It was close to about 25 million. So I suspect we're at around 30, 35, maybe 40 million rand that DewPoint has paid out to wealth engineers. In the first month we launched this business, we filled this room up, and the people in this room, a handful of them, not all of them, 140 people, maybe only 10 decided to go out and start doing DewPoint. But from those 10, they started earning in their first month. And some of them are sitting here 7 years later, still earning from DewPoint. We've paid wealth engineers successfully every single month, never a day late, never a cent short for the last 7 years. We're going into our 8th year of business. You can go look at DewPoint's track record. Everything is available on social media, even the complaints. We are a transparent business because we're such a public business, let alone that we operate under all the regulation of our financial regulator. And so we're forced, even from a business operations point of view, to be very transparent in everything that we do. And that should sit well with you, because in choosing a business, in choosing an opportunity, you want to choose a business that you know has got some accountability other than to Brendan and Rob. Right? We have accountability to our wealth engineers, who are our partners in the business, and there are hundreds of thousands of people that have come through DewPoint's doors, but probably more importantly, we've got accountability to the financial regulator, right? And Brendan and myself have got personal liability when we talk about the laws that surround financial businesses like insurance companies, which means if I do something wrong, I can go to jail. That should make you smile. So maybe I can trust Rob more because he's got such huge accountability on his shoulders, right? And these are good things when you're looking for an opportunity, all right? So at the middle of every month, we pay our wealth engineers. How do we calculate what we're paying them? Very simply, the returns program. You see point 1 down to 8 when you go out. What is your job? I haven't even spoken about what you're doing at DewPoint. What is my responsibility, my mandate at DewPoint? You've got nothing to do with the insurance company. So let's start off with that. You don't sell insurance policies. You don't talk about products. You don't market products. You don't refer products. You've got nothing to do with our products. Your mandate, your responsibility is purely to go out and tell people that there is a business opportunity that exists. That's it. You can have way more people interested in that. I've got opportunity. What? Opportunity in South Africa? Impossible. Come look. That's all you've got to do. Get people to come see the opportunity. You've got nothing to do with the products. When you go out and successfully connect people to business, so let's say you go out this weekend, you connect 10 people, 10 of your friends, you tell them there's a wonderful opportunity, come see, and all of them decide, I want to join Dew Point. Those individuals will join your first point. On your first point, those are people that you've introduced personally. And on your first point, you can see Dew Point pays a return to you into your bank account in the middle of every single month, 55 Rand for every product that those individuals have taken, because a person can join Dew Point and take multiple products. We will pay you 55 Rand for every product a person takes here at Dew Point. We spoke about the leverage and scalability. The people on your first point, this is your ability to build a team. If you've got those 10 individuals and they're motivated to start building businesses for themselves, what they're doing in turn is helping you build your business. And so those 10 people will go out and connect other individuals. Those other individuals will fall on your second point. And you're going to earn off your second point too. You might not know the people on your second point. Right? And so this is leverage. This is you not just building your business on your own. This is the ability to have many people helping you build your business. And so your income can grow exponentially on a monthly basis here at Dew Point. And so the second pointers will introduce people to the third point, so on and so forth. And you'll see on every single point, there is remuneration waiting for you beyond point 8. We don't limit you to point 8. The business has got no limit on the size of your business. There's no limitation placed on how much you can earn at Dew Point. There is no limitation. You want to spend 45 years in this business instead of working for someone else for 45 years? Know that you can join this business, work for yourself, dictate your own time, your hours, you're responsible for your own income. You can control your income. You can give yourself a raise when you want to, and you can hopefully maybe look forward to retirement one day. And even then, we won't force you into retirement. Where's Mary? Put your hand up, Mary. 95! Tell me what business values a lady like Mary at 95. Tell me what business in South Africa would value a woman like Mary. You get thrown out at 65. Dew Point will not retire you. And even when you pass away, Dew Point's business will carry on living. You can seed your Dew Point business, and the income that your business is making, you can seed it to your beneficiaries. That's great, because if I'm going to spend 45 years working for myself with Dew Point, I want to know the value of that business, that asset I've created, doesn't disappear when I die. You get to seed that to someone else. There's mobile phone lessons after the presentation. How to mute my phone. So that is a returns program. We've got an XP rewards program. This is a rewards program. So this is in addition to what we pay our wealth engineers every single month. You can see the value from rank 1. We've got a whole bunch of new rank 1s today here, all the way to rank 9. So just the first 9 ranks, you're looking at about R250,000 Rand that Dew Point will pay out in value to you. And so that runs alongside what we're paying our wealth engineers. So this is in addition to the returns program. Rank 9 is a rank that many wealth engineers aspire to getting to very quickly. It's the most valuable rank by far in the first 9 ranks, because we invite you to our Rank 9 International Conference. It is 7 days away. It is an all expenses paid conference that we do with our wealth engineers. You get to bring your children, if they're under the age of 16, with you, and your spouse. Even if you don't like your spouse, you can bring them. They will love you more. They will love you more if you bring them on this holiday. It is luxury for 7 days. When I say luxury, it is 5-star on another level of 5-star. We're going on a Benfield holiday, as Brendan might say. I've never been on a Benfield holiday. I thought I'd been on nice holidays before until I went on the first Rank 9 trip, and I was like, geez, okay, this. I tried to stay a little bit longer at one of the hotels. Too expensive. Too expensive, right? So I'm happy for Dew Point to pay for the conference. It happens every single year. It is a recurring trip. What does that mean? It means when you get to rank 9, you will be invited on this trip every single year for the rest of your life. How do normal incentives work? Normal incentive work says you do this much business in the year, and then we will see if we can take you at the end of the year. Right? All the salespeople, if you know salespeople, you know they're all incentivized If you know the fancy salespeople that work at Microsoft and SAP and Oracle, those big companies, they do massive incentives. I've got a friend who works at SAP. He's been to Hawaii, Elton John playing at the conference, crazy. But he's got to do big numbers every single year. Big numbers. And at the end of that period, he starts at 0 again. Here at Dew Point, when you get to rank 9, you rank 9. As long as you maintain your business and your business keeps growing, can grow by one person the following year, you will still get invited to rank 9. Our mission is to create legacy in this business. It is not to get you to jump through hoops every single month. You need to understand your decision to join this business and partner with Dew Point is a decision for yourself. It is a decision for yourself in the long term, not in the short term. This is rank 9. There's another trip at rank 14, another trip that you go on. Now you're traveling twice a year overseas, all expenses paid. The ability to take your children overseas on a 5-star trip alone once a year is privilege. Not privilege just because it's luxury, privilege because your children's eyes will be opened up to the opportunity that perhaps you never had. So let's have a look at our trips. This gets me very excited, this video. It makes me want to go. December must come quicker. Have a look. Let's go, let's go. I can recommend crayfish on the beach in Mozambique. It's a wonderful experience. When you see the speedboats all going to the little island that you're going to. The speedboats have got the chefs on and the food on, and they're going to make lunch for you on an island beach. That's when you know you're wealthy. Maybe only wealthy for a week, but you feel wealthy. I always say you're not really wealthy if you try to eat all the food because it's your last lunch ever. Try to eat everything, right? Then you know you're not wealthy permanently. When you're wealthy permanently, then you pace yourself more, I think. So that is rank 9. That is available for everybody, by the way. We have made it even easier this year to come on our rank 9 trip. I was going to say to become rank 9, not to become rank 9, to come on the rank 9 trip. And so we've got the Nautilus Challenge. The Nautilus Challenge only asks you to do a 320 growth in your channel, your qualified channel, before the end of September. And if you can achieve that with a little bit of XP, 140,000 XP, which is fairly simple, you can join us on the rank 9 trip come December. And so 320 is not a lot. The record to 1,000 is 5 months, right? So 320 is not too bad, because to be a rank 9, you have to have 1,000 products. The Nautilus Challenge is only asking you to do 320 products, but you've got to do it before the end of September. So go for it. There are going to be people that are going to be joining us. Those people are ready. They can feel it in their bones. They want it so badly, right? Make it a reality for yourself. Make it a goal for yourself to do this. You've got to be doing 10, 15 people a month to get there. You need 10, 15 people coming onto your first point every single month to help you get to 320. Can't do it on your own. But the responsibility falls squarely alone on your shoulders to do this, all right? So, Nautilus Challenge, make sure that's part of your goal this year. Rank 11. At rank 11, we pay 250,000 Rand for you to go buy a brand new car. We want you to be driving a car with no debit order at the end of the month. No more paying for transport. You've got your own transport. Dewpoint's paid for your transport. A brand new car parked in your garage. No finance, no bank manager that's involved in the transaction. Just Dewpoint and the dealership and your choice of car. So that's at rank 11. There's another car at rank 16. At rank 16, we give you R1 million for a car. Rank 21, we give you 3 million Rand for a car. Can you imagine that day when the first rank 21 gets announced? What car are they going to choose? 3 million Rand. Ooh. Tiny Lynette wants a Ferrari. Might have to find a second-hand Ferrari. Ferraris, got to wait for rank 26. Rank 26, you can get a Ferrari. No problem. No problem. So that's the rewards program. I've shown you a couple of ranks in that. We saw the value, 250,000 Rand up to rank 9. Achieve a Quest. This is a monthly incentive that we do every single month. You have opportunity to pay yourself a bonus on top of what Dewpoint's paying you. So on top of the returns, on top of the rewards, Achieve a Quest check is another opportunity. Connect more than 5 people in a single month successfully, we'll pay you 1,000 Rand. If you do 10 people, we'll pay you 5,000 Rand. Do 20, 10,000 Rand, 30 people will earn you an extra 15,000 Rand. I'm going to show you some Achieve a Check conquerors at the end of this presentation. For Super Saturday, we're going to celebrate those individuals that have paid themselves more. If you start hitting these Achiever Quests, especially if you're a new person, it's going to 10 times your income. 10 times your income by doing that. Do not connect 3 or 4 people in a month. Get 5. Get the 5, right? So that should be a goal of yours as well. You make sure you get at least 5 every single month. You'll be part of the Argonauts Club if you do that too. So Argonauts Club is the biggest builders in the business. You get to rub shoulders and learn from the best in the business. You only have to average 5 a month to get into Argonauts Club. How much does Dewpoint cost? 269 Rand a month. That's it. If you want to be part of this business, if you want the ability to take advantage of all the benefits that we've spoken of, and there are more benefits that I haven't shown you this morning, but if you tune into a normal weekly intro presentation, you'll see us talking about the training development platform, the daily services that everyone has available to them. 269 Rand. That's it. Every single month. With the best scalability in South Africa. That 269, 10 years down the line, you could be earning 100,000 Rand a month. You're still only paying 269 a month. How awesome is that scalability? My cost, you're telling me the more successful I get in this business, my costs aren't going to go up. No, not from my side. I know some of our wealth engineers hire assistants because they're so busy. So that might be a cost to yourself. But it's nothing like starting your own business. Right? And so wonderful scalability here at DewPoint. $260 a month. It's not once off. It's every single month. That is your first priority at DewPoint, is to pay your debit order, the $269. These are the daily benefits. Okay, so they are in the slide. Brendan normally does the intro. He swapped the slides around just to mess with me, I think. Huh? You get access to our daily benefits. These are 3 services: medical, legal access, roadside emergency assistance. Medical is a qualified healthcare practitioner available to you telephonically 24 hours a day. Legal access is a lawyer at your disposal. These are all services you get for that $269. Everything is included. Everything we've spoken about today is included in the $269. When you're sitting in your villa at the end of the year in December, know that $269 got you here. That and hard work got you to be sitting in a family villa that costs 40,000 Rand a night. Now tell me this is not an opportunity that you want to do your absolute best at. You might be tired at work, you might have lost hope at work, you might have lost hope in the economy, but here within these walls is all the opportunity you need. You can make a difference to your life. You don't have to get anyone's permission. You don't have to hand in your CV. You don't have to convince your boss of your value. You don't have to beg for a raise at the end of the financial year. Come do it for yourself. You can be selfish. Be selfish. Say, yes, I want to have crayfish on the island with Rob and Pumi, maybe Petunia. I want that for myself and my family. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I don't care what they say. I'm doing this for myself. This business is about you and your family. Proposition. So what do I get for the $269? Very quickly. My clicker is very slow today. That's everything you get. And this is the stuff we've spoken about already. Recurring income, the most important benefit. The other stuff looks great. But the most important, the greatest benefit is the ability to pay yourself every single month. Not based on your time. Not sales, not commission. Based on something that you build that pays you out. What is the benefit of that? It means that if you're sick and you can't work, you're still going to get paid. It means if you die, your beneficiaries are still going to get paid every single month. It means if you don't feel like working and you want to go on holiday, you're still going to get paid. That is the beauty of asset-based recurring income. Cash Quest, the XP rewards, the overseas conferences, the motor cars, the daily benefits, personal development platform, which is big. Education here at DewPoint is huge. Development, learning, skills sharing, learning from each other. Why are those things so important? Because the better you become at this business, the more successful you are, the more money DewPoint's going to put into your bank account every single month. Does that ring true outside of DewPoint? I've got lots of friends doing MBAs, all doing MBAs, right? Half of them get divorced after MBA. They do, right? Just so that they can make themselves more valuable in the job market. You don't have to do that yet. You can come, skill yourself up, work on your own business, and increase your income every single month. We've got products here at DewPoint. These are our financial products, right? You've got nothing to do with marketing or referring anyone to our financial products. When you join DewPoint, we will tell you about the financial products because we want you to consider taking out one of our financial products. Because we're an insurance company. We're an insurance company that has built a business model that other South Africans can get involved in. But we're still an insurance company. And the financial products are very good financial products. They've been designed for our wealth engineers. They've been designed with wealth in mind. We do not sell consumer products. None of these products are going to cost you money. These products are designed to make you money or to protect your wealth. So go consider taking a product. If you take any product, you don't pay the $269 anymore. If you become a product owner at DewPoint, you do not pay the $269 anymore. The product premium will replace your $269. So look, one of the products is $269. So if you take Auto Guru, You get all the benefits of Auto Guru if you're a car owner, plus everything we've spoken about this entire morning for the same price. It is a no-brainer to go look at the financial products and consider upgrading to a product. And you can take one, you can take all of them. It is up to you. You can wait 3 months before you make that decision. You can swap down the line. Come Christmas, you can say, oh, I don't have a car anymore. Cancel Auto Guru, take out Family Wealth. You can chop and change. As long as you're paying Wealth Engineer in this business, you're part of DewPoint. If you're not paying, you're not part of DewPoint. Simple as that. Right? Easy first rule to consider. Our partners, these are partners that make our products, our financial products possible. Information is available on our webpage. Reputable, well-established business partners. What is the decision we're going to make this morning? I don't think I need to go over that. I'm hoping you already have made a decision in your mind. You might have a couple of questions. You might have a couple of doubts. No problem. I'm a very skeptical person. I don't even believe in my wife 90% of the time, which frustrates her to no end. Skepticism is not a problem. I think skepticism is good because as long as it's followed by action. Do not be one of those people that are skeptical and does nothing about it. That's just criticism. That's not skepticism. That's just empty criticism. If you're a skeptic, go inform yourself. Can I trust DewPoint? Are they actually working under the regulator? What does the FSCA say about DewPoint, the financial regulator? You can go look all that stuff up. All of that. Who's this Brendan Benfield character? Let me go Google him. What's the business he was in? What the business his father was involved in? Are they sketchy? You can go look all of that up. And please, go look all of that up. Because when you make a decision to partner with DewPoint, I don't want you to have doubt in your mind. I want you to be proud of your partnership. Because you are now placing responsibility on yourself to go connect other people to this business. So you better trust the business. Go do your homework. It'll put you in good stead with DewPoint. The more homework you do, the better you will trust your decision to have joined this business. So go do that for yourselves. Getting started, very straightforward. Register online. There's a big button that says Get Started. 5 minutes, you go Wealth Engineer. In 5 minutes, you can start building this business for yourself. Download the mobile app onto your smartphone. Watch the training videos. It's all available on your mobile app and on through your web browser on the computer. Connect 3 people to start earning. That's the first hurdle you have to jump to start earning at DewPoint. Join, pay your product, find 3 people. Those 3 things. Simple as that. If I've got to speak to 10 of my friends to get 3 of them to join, so be it. That's insurance, by the way. Whether you've got a massive call center or whether you've got brokers in the field, they are seeing people. Call centers are going through thousands of calls to sign up a few people. For us, it's you going out, speaking to 10 people, maybe 3 join. Maybe you're really good. Speak to 10 people, 7 join. Maybe you're really bad. Speak to 10 people, 1 joins. You go look at more training videos. You become better. Become better because you're working for something for yourself, not for your boss. This is a 50-50 partnership that you have with DewPoint. We're not your bosses. I'm not going to say, why are you late at work? I'm not going to be at your door at 5 in the morning saying, you've done nothing this week, come, we're going to go find people. I'm not going to do that. It is up to you. But that's great to know that it's up to me, because I'm tired of it not being up to me, being dictated to. Now my property rates are going up this week. Now I've got to lodge a complaint. Load shedding, stage 6. It's all out of my control. Here, I have control. I can go see as many people as I want in the day. No one's stopping me. If I want to speak to 100 people today, I have the liberty to go out and speak to 100 people today. No one is going to stop me. I can only stop myself. That is great. That is liberty. That is empowerment. To be given the freedom to go do something for yourself. So, connect 3 people as quickly as possible. That should be done in your first week. And then you know, DewPoint's paying you next month. In the middle of next month, you're going to get that little line item on your bank statement. Credit. Credit. I know that's a very rare little line item that says credit on the bank statement. You've got to run through the bank statement carefully. Even when you're looking for your salary, you're looking through 100 debit orders, bounces, fees, interest. There's my salary over there. Credit. Put another credit line on your bank statement. Another one at the end of the month, one in the middle of the month as well. Right? Do that for yourselves. Engage with us on social media. We're very busy on social media. Everything is put on social media. You will go see what type of business Dewpoint is if you spend time with us, and you can spend time with us on social media. We've just had a fantastic awards evening last weekend. Was very festive. Brendan almost danced. He almost danced. He tried. He almost danced. So there is a wonderful highlights video of our Converge Awards evening that was posted on yesterday. If you like the video, you can tell Thomas you liked his video editing. Thomas in reception. So go like, subscribe, get onto the social media. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. You can be part of this business and feel like you're part of the business through social media. Merchandise is very important. Do not turn your nose up at merchandise. Do not be one of those amateurs that goes out with nothing from Dewpoint. That is an amateur. If someone comes to sit with me, they don't have anything. They just seem disorganized. I have meetings with people, third-party suppliers. If they sit down, there's no business card. They just look casual. It never sits well with me. Then I know I'm dealing with an amateur. Do not be an amateur. If you're going out to share this opportunity with people, show them that you're professional and you take it seriously and you're proud of being part of Dewpoint. Whether it's a shirt, whether it's just a 30 Rand notepad, all these things make a difference in your ability to get someone to trust you. And that's ultimately what this business is about. That's the hardest part of this business, is getting people to trust you. And it is all in your presentation, right? Brand new black tops. You people should have been sending me presents this morning for these black shirts. All I got was, thank you, the shirts are nice. That's all I got. 4 years in the making, logistics problems because of COVID, China's shutting down. That's what I had to go through to get these black t-shirts, these polo shirts to you. I'm going to wear it every day. Every single day. So get yourself merchandise. It works. I promise you. Business cards, we print them at the end of every single month. Get your business card order in. So that is my intro presentation. That is me telling you a little bit about Dewpoint. If you have any more questions, speak to the person who introduced you to Dewpoint, or you can go onto our YouTube channel, go onto our Facebook. There's lots of information there. There's training available on the YouTube channel. So if you want to find out more in-depth things, go onto YouTube, go look at the dev seminars we've done in the past. It's all freely available. I'm trying to hide that training. I'm going to make it only available to wealth engineers one day. So go look at what's on YouTube before it gets removed. If there were questions in Facebook, I'm sure the wealth engineers on Facebook might have answered you already, but you're welcome to come speak to me after Super Saturday is done. I'll answer any questions that you might have. So that brings us into Super Saturday. And that's really what makes Saturdays at the end of the month special, because we get to see happy people. And what makes people happy? You don't believe me? I know there's some skeptics. Money's not everything. Come home with a 10,000 Rand bonus and tell me what your spouse says to you. That is proof that money makes people happy. You bring home the money. Woo! Your partner is very happy with you. Woo! Can I make you some tea? Do you want a rusk? Want to go to the shops tomorrow? Make your partner very happy if you bring home the money. So we're going to see some happy people this morning. Super Saturday, every channel has a golden lining. So again, your goal as a wealth engineer should be to be part of Super Saturday. You want to be one of those people recognized, because if you're being recognized at Super Saturday, it means that your business is growing. That's it. This company is all about growth. As a partner of Dewpoint, as wealth engineers, your responsibility is to help us grow. When we built this company, we decided we're not going to have a call center. We're not going to have brokers. That's how all the other insurance companies operate. Brokers, call centers. Dewpoint doesn't have either of those. We don't have that cost. We don't have that problem. We don't have that scalability issue. We've got wonderful wealth engineers. But your job is to help us grow. Grow your own business, help Dewpoint grow. And if you do that, we'll be recognizing you on a Saturday morning like this morning. So let's get started. Every Super Saturday starts generally with our Argonauts Club. Argonauts Club, hinted to it a little bit earlier. Argonauts Club, if you can average 5 people a month in your business, you'll be invited to join us at Argonauts Club. These are our new members. So these are people who have averaged 5 new wealth engineers in their business for the last 3 months. So well done to Dimaketso Molekwane, Eric Verster, Hester Horn, John Bosch, Mpom Baso, Ntombi Zodwa Maseko, Samke Zwane Mtungwa, Samu Mtabete, Simankele Mkreya. Is that right, Pumi?
You're right.
Why are you laughing then, Pumi? Sonto Simelane, Teresa Lillis, Yandiswa Goko. Still laughs at me when I get it right, eh? So well done, brand new Argonauts. They now join us in our monthly Argonaut meetings. Our Argonaut meetings have different topics every single month, but basically you've got wealth engineers that have been in the business for 7 years that are making a lot of money at Dew Point, part of Argonauts Club, and we've got brand new people that are coming to Argonauts Club. And your benefit as a brand new person is that you now get to share space with someone very experienced in the business and very effective, and you get to learn from all these people. Right? And so, get into Argonauts Club. You have every opportunity to do that. Nothing stopping you from being an Argonaut too. So well done to our brand new Argonauts. Then we have our new Rank 1 Wealth Engineers. So these are people who are now in the XP Rewards program. They're on the board. They got to Rank 1. We paid them a huge bonus of 55 Rand extra for being Rank 1. It might sound slightly facetious. It is a bit facetious, but these people are growing. They're brand new. They went from 0 to 4 qualified products in their channel, and that is growth. It's a small growth. 55 Rand is small, but celebrate it. Celebrate it. If you can get to Rank 1, you can get to any rank. Rank 21, 3 million Rand car waiting for you. They only have 20 ranks to go. 20 ranks to go to get there. Growth, that's your only focus. Am I growing every single month? Am I growing? Am I growing? Am I growing? Am I not growing? Speak to some of the Argonauts. Get help. Speak to head office. We're all about helping our wealth engineers be successful. We can't be successful as a business if our wealth engineers aren't successful. Right? So we do everything in our power to make every wealth engineer have the opportunity to be effective and successful. So well done, brand new Rank 1 Wealth Engineers, Achi Yankees, Bafana Mtumunye, Denver Mabi, Deroncho Dotwana, Dulcie Malloy, Hester Horn, Hlutlani, Shivuri, Johan Vensky. Well done, guys, you are Rank 1s. We've got some more Rank 1s, Kamochelo Mtoke, Kwena Mochele, Linda America, Lou Hale, Milani Gulper, Ntombi Nkosi, and Tombi Zodwa Maseko, Patrick Takalane, and Sonto Simelani. Well done. Lots of new Rank 1s, all on the board, 55 Rand, all taking themselves out for a coffee to celebrate. Our new Rank 2 Wealth Engineers, Ntando Katiko, Ngwane, and Samu Tabete. And then we have our early achievers. These are people who have made extra money. So there we go. This is where the real money's at, is the Achiever Quest, right? Remember I said to you, if you hit Achiever's Quest, you are 10 timesing your income. 10 times. So if you go from 4 connections in a month to 5, suddenly it's 10 times more that you get paid out, right? So make sure you get your Early Achievers check. It's 1,000 Rand. It's only available to you in your first 6 months as a wealth engineer. Well done to Bafana Mtumunye, Hester Horn, Linda Kosi, and Tunja. We've got some photos of the happy people. See? Happy? I don't have Linda Nkosi's happy. Is he happy? I think maybe his wife was taking the 20th photo. Take the damn photo. So well done to these individuals. Extra 1,000 Rand in the bank. Extra 1,000 rand in the bank for building your own business. I never got any bonuses when I was building my own business. Get bonuses for building your own business. Absolutely awesome. Achievers levels 1. So these individuals got paid an extra 5,000 rand. So well done to Ntombi Zodwa Maseko and Sydney Kanyile. There we go. Ntombi Zodwa, is she here today? Where? Yes, there you are. And Sydney, I don't think Sydney's here, huh? No, Sydney's not here. Sydney needs to smile more. I don't know if he missed the 10,000 rand by one person. Maybe he missed the 10,000. He's sulking a little bit. But well done to these individuals. And then, of course, we've got a 10,000 rand check. A 10,000 rand check. That's going to Farouk and Nokalunga. Simon, look at that. That's buying nappies, baby formula. I got a little baby that side, And they're still doing the business. Farouk can dictate his own hours, right? It's terrible. Fathers, we don't get leave. You have a child, you've got to be at work. I think they give you, what's it called, family responsibility leave now, right? That's what you get. How many days do you get? 3! You don't even recognize the baby when you come home, man. Farouk is full-time at Dew Point. He can come home. He can work from home. He is giving that little baby so much time. So much time. That's privilege, right? We don't get that typically. So lots of benefits to be able to dictate your own time. So well done to Farouk and Nokalunga. That's awesome. 10,000 rand extra. And you can do this every single month. Every single month. There's a 15,000 rand check too waiting for you if you want to go that big. Every single month. That's 180,000 rand you can pay yourself extra just by building your own business. Right? So those are Achiever Quest checks. I think we've got a highlights video. Let's take a look from all our people around the country who have ranked up.
My name is Mukhetle Kwena Phineas, and I'm from Limpopo.
My name is Tom Zotwa Lydia Maseko. I stay in Katleho.
My name is Bafana Mtimuli. I'm from Springs.
My name is Vachale Muloi, and I'm from the Northwest Province, from a town called Rustenburg.
I'm Linda America, and I'm from Cape Town.
My name is Tulani Shimori. I'm from Kagiso West Rand in Gauteng.
My name is Sonto Simelane from Centurion.
Hi everyone, my name is Fulani Gwapa. I'm living in Klinke in KZN.
Greetings, my name is Ntandongwani and I live in Pretoria.
Good day, my name is Ntombi from Soweto in Johannesburg.
Hi, my name is Dirosa Dotwana. I'm based in Soweto, Protea Glen, Johannesburg.
Good day, my name is Louise Hale. My partner Alan and I joined last November. We're currently staying at Val Oevers, which is on the banks of the Vaal River.
Dew Point has taught me how to be a self-employed, how to manage your business. And I think with Dew Point, I'm going far in life.
I find Dew Point to add my income.
Dew Point has added into my life an opportunity.
As I stand here, I am earning passive monthly income from Dew Point apart from my full-time job.
I ranked up and I was able to sign up somebody while on vacation.
Dew Point is changing my life and my daughter's life, which I am so excited as a single parent to be part of this business.
I am so grateful to Dew Point for this opportunity. Finally, I can dream again. I have a tangible hope to build a better future and a better legacy for my son.
Dew Point means a lot to me because it gives me the freedom to have options.
Dew Point, you are a game changer. You changed my life.
It has given me financial freedom. I don't worry about doing things. I do everything for my family. I'm no longer wishing.
A hope to dream again. A chance to dream a new dream.
On the 17th of this month, I got paid. So, it's true what they say. Dew Point promise, Dew Point delivers.
Being retirees, things were looking kind of dim, so we are extremely excited about all the new opportunities.
It is a very good opportunity. It's something that works. I've seen it, it works, it can work for you.
Dew Point has given me hope to improve my financial circumstances. I see myself being debt-free, being able to travel, and so much more.
So yeah, my motto with Dew Point is yes, you can dream again. And that's been my experience. So thank you, Dew Point.
Dew Point is the best transparent business ever, and I can't wait to teach my daughter all about independence.
I am so happy and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Rank 2, rank 3, here I come.
To show all South Africans that nothing is impossible to earn that second income.
Thank you, Dew Point, for being part of our lives. You are really making a difference.
Thank you, Dew Point.
Thank you, Dew Point. Thank you.
Thank you.
I thank you.
I love you, Dew Point. Thank you. Bye.
I always find those videos. They're very cute. Some of them are funny, and they are from people all across the country. But I find the happiness and the hope very inspiring. I love those videos. So well done. Thank you for all of those submissions that we got from those kind people who took time to send us those videos. On Saturday, we celebrated Yolandi becoming our first captain in the Argonauts Club. So I've told you enough about Argonauts Club. But one of the important aspects of Argonauts Club is that the Argonaut members, the club members, have to submit training videos of their own for the rest of us to learn from. So those are available in your app under Tools. You'll see there's tips and techniques. Those come from the Argonauts. And Yolandi was the first person to reach the milestone of having submitted 12 training videos. So she became an Argonaut captain. So the first Argonaut captain at Dew Point. She's the only one with this very gold Argonaut pin on her lapel. We got to celebrate her at Converge. So you can see there's a photo with Brendan. There's a little Argonaut pin being presented. Rank 4. Yolandi snuck into rank 4. So we only invite rank 4s and above to our awards. And Yolandi got in there in the last month. She snuck in there. So very determined lady. Yolandi, why don't you come join me on stage? Give her a round of applause. Does say. So Yolandi's going to share a little bit of her story with us, and then maybe you can also tell us what it means to be an Argonaut, what the captain's pin means to you. Go for it.
So I was born in 1977.
We're going that far back.
Okay. No, I want to start with the Argonauts, the captain's pin. You know, jumping forward to my school years and everything, and my whole life basically. I was never fast enough or good enough or the best enough. You know, I never got that thing first. So to me, the captain's pin is that, yes, I've got it first. You know, I was a media prefect, a library prefect, you know. And I
Not
only...
a real prefect.
No, I got that because I pitched up, you know. So nobody wanted it. So, so to me, I love my pins, you know that. And this might just be a pin to some people, and I love my pins. But to me, it's reminders of where I started, what I accomplished, and what I can accomplish with Dew Point. So to me, yes, I like my collection, but the sky's the limit, hey. I just want to go for that rank 28 pin. But I think I'm going to have to get a sash, you know, those cookie cup scouts sashes or something. Because, yeah, I just want to put my pins there. But it's been a journey, and it's been an awesome journey.
Awesome. So tell us your story from having joined Dew Point. Share with us a little bit. During our Argonauts meeting this week, we spoke about the power of story and how it resonates so well when people can understand where you've come from, why you've joined Dew Point. So maybe share a little bit with us.
So basically, I joined Dew Point 4 years ago, and I first was very skeptical, like I think all of us, and I've been involved with all these things. And so I did my investigation, I did my due diligence, and at the end of the day, I saw that this is really an opportunity for me to give a future to my children. You know, I don't have to go to work and ask a boss to take my children to school, or if they are sick, I have to be at work. I worked for bosses, as I said in the past, where my phone was locked up. I couldn't, contact any family and friends during the day because it was his time, and you couldn't, contact them on his time. I had bosses where I had to wait for my salary, and if you go and ask for your salary, it was like, why do you want it? I'll pay you when I feel it's right. So I had terrible bosses. I had, as I said last time, I think like 200 jobs. And I've been part of DewPoint for 4 years, so I think I'm keeping the record, and I'm going to stay here. So I've been doing DewPoint for the last 2 years full-time from home. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've got flexi hours. I do what I want, when I want. I love what I do, and I do what I love. That's the basis of it. So, yeah.
Awesome. Do you have any immediate goals? I think you have an immediate goal. So let me tell you. Being a captain in Argonauts, we know the Nautilus challenge. Being able to grow your business by 320 will allow you to join us at rank 9. As a captain of Argonauts, that number is only 260. So Yolandi has got a way better opportunity to get to rank 9 at the end of the year, or at least to join us on the rank 9 trip at the end of the year. Did that become, how did you feel after we told you that the number dropped to 260 for you on Thursday?
Well, first of all, I thought, discount.
That is a discount.
It's like 60,
But did it add pressure to you?
It did definitely. I mean, imagine if I don't get it,
Exactly.
no pressure. But I'm very grateful for that. I worked hard for it. I'm going to take it, and I am really going to make it my own. I've got an awesome team. Some of them are here. Lou ranked up, Melanie that ranked up, Melissa, everybody. I don't want to name names, but I've got an awesome team, and I just want to thank them because, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for their support. You have to. I know Brendan always says you can do this business on your own. It's an individual business, but you do need that team, and you do need the teamwork. You do need to motivate and support your team, your downliners, if you can call it that. But they also support and motivate me, on a different level. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been here today. And I just want to thank them. And let's do this. There's a lot of them that's got the potential that is going to sit with me on that, hopefully, island. But I'm going to go for it.
Awesome. Well done, and well done on being the first captain. So always lots of benefit in everything, right? No one knew that the captains were going to get a discount on rank 9. Now they know. Now they know. So there you go, Captain's Advantage, qualified channel, growth of 260 or more. So that's what Yolandi has earned for herself after diligently sharing all her skill experience with everybody for the last 12 months. Right? So well done, Yolandi. All right, that brings us to the end of Super Saturday. If you have any questions, you're welcome to come speak to me. If you've got questions, post them in the chat. There's lots of wealth engineers online that are always happy to answer you in the chat, or you can phone client service on Monday morning. We're here to answer any of your questions. I hope this weekend has motivated you to also become happier and more hopeful, if anything. Just a change of attitude is, I think, worth the 269. A happy meal will only make you feel worse afterwards. But 269 at DewPoint should fill you with hope. It should fill you with the knowledge that you actually have opportunity. You can do something for yourself. You can change your circumstance. You can better yourself every single month along with your income that DewPoint's paying you. So take it with both hands. Do not hesitate. Do not hesitate. Some people are saying, but I'm shy. I don't like. When you're sitting on the island eating crayfish with me and we're talking about how shy you used to be. All right? This business is about transforming yourself, right? And it is built for introverts as well as extroverts. Don't think because you're an introvert you can't do the business. Brendan is an introvert, kind of. Is he an introvert? If you can't dance, are you an introvert? I don't know. This business is built for everybody. And so take that good news to everybody. Don't keep it to yourself. Take it to everybody. Make every day count, because every minute that you spend in this business is going to be for you. It's for you and your family. So go do that. I've got the highlights video of Converge. Do you want to see it? Yes. You can watch it, and then I will see you outside.
Was one of our best, if not our best year, and that's exactly what we want to start seeing. Now that we've built a bit of time, a bit of testimony, we're beginning to prove to South Africa that this is actually the way forward economically. You guys are already ahead of the game, and that is a fantastic position to be in as we begin to build momentum. But for this evening, we can start by recognizing what you've done already.
2022, our Decathlon award winner is Patrick Mpumi with 10 quests.
This evening's champions have to be Patrick Mpumi.
Patrick Mpumi with 20 new qualified wealth engineers of the year 2022. Come through. A 73 new first pointers and a BPQ of 85.29%. Our Chikakawa for 2022 was Gloria Mazamo. Scholars for the year of 2022, Nick and Johnny Van Thomas, Junior Meso, you are our Exothermic Award winner.
Lynette, you've got to come up and get our first Millennium Award.
Third award, twice in a row, Farouk!
Up to you, but you have the liberty to choose. Dew Point is about taking control over your destiny, designing what you want for life, being who you want to be, going where you want to go. 2023 is in your hands. It's in your hands. Thank you, folks. Have a good Saturday.